Okay, and then the piano starts again, and you get really, really intense again, and these in bars 80 onwards, you're kind of reflecting what went on in bar 60 onwards. So let's try that. So here what I would do is really make the first note a little bit longer, sort of let it hang a little bit before going down. So and also an interesting thing on those Ds in bar 88 and 89, really sort of make them round and come in again. So think of them like a plum. So I think of them like plums. So almost if you had this. And also I feel like we're still being thrown around pillar to post, because and the piano yada da 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 dum yada da da dum. So let's have a listen to the piano part. Yada da da dum. Yada da 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 dum. And you can see that it precurses. So yada da da dum da da dum ba da. So let's try that with piano again, just and really listen to the piano part. Aren't sharp. I really should pull out. And can I, as may be quite obvious, if you can get yourself a hold of these music -1, they're brilliant, because the nature of Brahms and the Weber Grand Duo is that the piano part is an equal to the clarinet part. Okay. Now we move on to bar 19. Here we totally change the character of the piece. So you don't really need that intense sound for a while. And also be aware, in the piano part you've got that 3 lots of 2, which can be a little bit, so yum ba dum ba dum ba. But if you count the 3s, it shouldn't be a problem. So let's have a listen to the piano part here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, now I know it's a limitation of this particular piano part, but I like to really slow down on the last bar of the phrase. So of this particular piano part that I can't do that. So let's try it with the piano. 1, 2. in teaching you how to do. And also, again, here is an example of how much Brahms loves that lower register of the clarinet. So. I suppose I can't really explain what I'm doing with the phrasing there, I just do it. And they're kind of just little mini phrases, but they make up part of a huge phrase. But now here at bar about 107, you really want to keep the phrase going. Technical tip, at bar 110, well actually bar 109, you're going, and that E flat in bar 110 will land you on the left hand D flat, but the next note is C, which will need to be a left hand C in order to get to the right hand E flat. So after the E flat in bar 109, going to the D flat in bar 110, once I hit that D flat, I then immediately change to the right hand fingering so that I can go to the left hand C and then the right hand E flat. So let's try this with the piano. I'd use the side F sharp, G flat. So, oh, and I forgot to mention that C is actually a C flat. So. I forgot to mention, yeah, it's a C flat. Sorry. And really emphasize that it's I find it sort of sighing or crying for help. So ya da 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 ba da ya da, really sighing. And then, so that's your brief moment of respite. And then we're immediately back into it again. So.